Florida State in the road black. And we are underway the first Saturday in March here in the ACC, and it's Florida State that starts with the ball.
Key for Georgia Tech, take care of the ball.
Here's Ndongo, has the size advantage on Worley. Turn around and he opens the scoring. For Florida State, he walked into the arena in a boot, hurt his ankle in the second half of the NC State game, but he's on the court to start this game, and it's an early 4-0 lead for the Yellow Jackets. Second chance opportunity for Georgia Tech here. Cross-court pass, finds Reeves. Quick trigger, nothing but the bottom of the net. Right back to Corin. He's got all 4 points for the Seminoles to start this contest. Kelly off the window and in. Ndongo in attack mode, down the lane, lays it up and in.
Again, that is a tough move, and what makes him a really difficult matchup. That time a big, putting the ball on the ground, finishing with the left.
Worley into traffic, misses the layup. Good defense by Georgia Tech, and the Yellow Jackets give it away. Watkins right to the rim, one-hand jam. Jamir Watkins.
We're not even 5 minutes into the game. SportsCenter, my goodness, on Ndongo and one.
He has certainly done that throughout his career. All 3 stops, Oklahoma State, Miami, and now here Florida State. He took over programs where the cupboard was bare. Floater in the lane, rolls in. Now, the first meeting between these two teams earlier in the season in Tallahassee, Florida State held Georgia Tech to a season low 19 points in the first half, so it's encouraging. They already have 13. 6.5 minutes gone by. Lob pass into Claude, kick to the corner. Ripped away by Jackson. Up ahead, Cam Corin hammers it home in transition.
Just know guys are going to come with their length. Easy throw ahead and finish.
Backdoor open for Ndongo. He runs right through it and slams it home.
And that's what's there. And this right here, again, beautiful backdoor setup, and then Ndongo with the finish. That's a big-time play. Otherwise, you're going to get those uncontested dunks or layups.
Watkins right down the lane. A tough 2 for Jamir Watkins. Arguably the 3 best teams in this league, and they've beat them all. Count it, plus the foul. Debo Coleman through traffic.
Of the elbow or anything like that again. Yeah, can't see it from that angle right there. It's like he probably got hit. I think they need to figure out how they're attacking Georgia Tech back and man-to-man, but they've been settling for a lot of jump shots. They need more of this right here. Paint touches, live ball turnovers, and then limit the paint touches.
Coleman, another tough take, and gets it to go. Back-to-back buckets for Debo Coleman.
That's an off-balance runner. I'm not even sure he was looking at the basket on that last play.
Watkins shoves off Kelly, no call. Green lines up the 3 and buries it.
He definitely is going to make you pay. Excellent offense by Florida State.
Rejected at the rim. Corin got a piece of it. And then Watkins draws the foul. Green, back-to-back 3s. Darren Green Jr. Extra pass to Worley. Good ball movement on this possession. Green drills it again. Darren Green Jr. with his 3rd 3 in 90 seconds. Offensive rebound. Reeves follows his own miss and finishes. Worley right to the rim, and these 2 teams trading punches.
Oh, what a move by Worley. Look at the pressure that Florida State is putting on.
Corner 3, Kelly cans it. Miles Kelly fires Georgia Tech back in front.
Again, if you're Florida State, that's a breakdown.
Miller into the paint, follows his own miss. with a man jam. Hard to believe it's already March, final week of the ACC regular season. Reeves spins his way free and hits it. Go right back to him, and he finishes at the rim. Plus the foul, Cam Corrin.
Into the post to him right here. Set a side screen and then roll him to the basket. That's tough right there.
There really has not been much to separate these two teams. A very even first half. Swatted at the rim. Kawasi Reeves read it the whole way. Defense to offense.
Nice block out by Primo Spears.
Good look for Bull Bowen, and he hits it. Made for skiing, but
I'll tell you what, getting off that ski lift, I'll tell you, you better move out of the way. You don't want a 6'10" guy
barreling down the mountain.
Down, but
Georgia Tech, count it, plus the foul by Ndongo on a rack attack.
On the Sports Center right here, Ndongo with the finish. My goodness.
10 seconds to shoot. Spears down the lane, off the window and in, and Florida State back in front. It's their first lead of the game.
And what a look off by Spears that time. Drove, looked like he was going to kick it to the wing, and then lays it up himself.
George, the immediate answer. Corrin going at Ndongo, leaves it for Baba Miller, who rocks the rim one-handed. Here's Sturdivant. And it's stolen away again. Spears all the way to the rim. Points off turnovers, the name of the game.
And I've been so impressed with Spears, his ability to knife through the lane. The problem is, though, Florida State is late back in transition defense, and Georgia Tech now has made them pay twice. Green should not be allowed to come off that clean. Simple pin down, no communication again.
Great ball movement. Georgia Tech in a really nice flow offensively. The shot clock to the game clock here at the end of the first half. Swatted at the rim by Miller. 2 seconds to work with. Ndongo, a perfect 4 for 4 from the floor in the first half. Stuffed on that one. Well, after all the scoring we saw in the first half, surprised to see these not dropping. Another missed layup. Corrin, he can't cash in. Finally, Jamir Watkins puts it home. He thought he was fouled. It was way off the mark. Reeves right down the lane, put way too much on the layup, but there to clean up the spill by Ndongo in perfect position.
Both teams are struggling from the floor.
Sturdivant, transition 3, and the senior buries it. And yet only trailing by 4. Sturdivant trying to make it 7, and he does. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Kyle Sturdivant.
Georgia Tech has gotten, again, rarely, that's not a staple for Florida State. They want to contest. And there's the drought ended right there, their first bucket in a long time.
Spears hits it, much needed.
I love his mid-range game. That's a beautiful pull-up.
Big thing for Florida State is when they can finally make a basket, they can set their defensive pressure. Sturdivant, and it drops. Kyle Sturdivant, count it, plus the foul.
Playing through contact and one. Eyes on the rim the entire time. Georgia Tech.
Spears trying to spin his way in. Corrin there to clean up the spill. Kelly transition 3, no good. Another offensive rebound. Finds George, got it!
When they've gone to that zone and then on the offensive glass.
Out of the Leonard Hamilton called timeout. Baba Miller, count it, plus the foul.
A lot of contact, and I think because he got the shoulder up.
Claude, nobody picked him up. Right to the rim for 2. Deep three. Sturdivant, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Dribble drives, it's contained, but the overhelp is giving Sturdivant a clean look, and the closeout was late.
Miller using the height advantage goes right into Sturdivant. Great defense by Georgia Tech. They are dialed in. Florida State just 6 of 23 in this second half. Kapari passes off the three, rejected.
I can't count how many times balls have rolled in and out for Florida State, and Ndongo checks back into the game. Second chance opportunity.
He's up to 15 points today. Miller lines up a three, missed it. Florida State is ice cold. Up ahead, Kapari, two-handed flush.
It's been all Georgia Tech. Kapari with the finish. Georgia Tech is rolling.
It's an 8-0 Georgia Tech run. It is all Yellow Jackets with under 4 minutes to play. And that's a goaltend. Shot clock down to 5. Kelly on the move. Feeds it inside. Claude goes up with it. The follow flush. Perfect position. Kapari there again to hammer it home. Watkins connects on the first three for Florida State in this second half. George right down the lane. And another and one opportunity coming.
Come up with steals. And beautiful move by George. Yeah, got him across the face. And one.
Miller steps out for a three. And after Florida State was ice cold, now they've got back-to-back triples. Sturdivant did well to shield Watkins, but Watkins rips it away. Up to Spears, he lays it. Sturdivant spins out of trouble. Takes the shot and makes the shot. That would have taken the roof off on senior day.
Well, I think in particular how you close the season out. As we talked about it, we're in March right now as Spears knocks down the jumper.
Florida State continues the battle. Florida State elects not to foul, and Georgia Tech will take this one 85-76. Back-to-back wins in the ACC for the first time this season under first-year head coach Damon Stoudemire.
Impressive win all around.